The insights into the organization that Taleo provides is really the data around what we're doing every day when we're recruiting and hiring talent. So we utilize things like the number of placements, the number of individuals that we rehire, which is important to our business and the way that we optimize our workforce. We also look at things like the time that it takes for us to fill positions, and also the time that it takes that we have to fill positions, because that's unique to our organization. And really we look at that on a quarterly basis with the executive team to provide them with insights to what does that mean to our trends, where does that mean our business is going, how does that relate back to our spending. The thing that keeps me up at night is making sure that our talent's ready for what's coming. And it's something that I think about, and we need to do a little bit more to continue to get our talent ready. So that's the thing that really keeps me up at night, because as our industry is changing, it's changing for the good of Mosaic, and we've continued to really grow and build our business. So getting our talent ready is really critical. We use social media as really a part of what we do every day. It's not necessarily a strategy, it's just how we do things now. It's like everyone, when they got a cell phone, everyone is on a social media. So essentially we utilize it to communicate with candidates, to reach out to candidates, to develop talent pools. So it's really just become part of our vernacular and what we do every single day. We are on the cusp of, in talking about career sites, we're on the cusp of actually going through an evolution. We've been evolving a career site over the last few years. And, we've infused things like video content and the ability to communicate and refer candidates and so on. But we believe now we're on the next cusp, which is ensuring that the feel, the look is like a social media platform, and that the behaviors allow people to behave in a very similar format. So I think what Taleo is doing as it relates to the talent exchange is really going to become a great underpin of what that will become in the future. We are an early adopter of the Taleo assessment platform, and really we wanted to get a little science with our art. So we worked with Nathan Mondragon at Taleo and talked to him about what our needs were, what we were trying to accomplish, and he came back to us with a pretty interesting proposal about how we would get the results we were looking for. And we have taken a look at that data to say, what is it telling us about our organization? What is it telling us about the talent that's coming in? And how do we select talent and reduce the volume of activity of what we're handling as talent to get to the right person faster? When we implemented the assessment, one of the things we were obviously looking for was to reduce the time that it took for us to actually handle all of the candidates and the volume, and also get to the right candidate faster. So Taleo was able to help us depress some of those costs and to get our recruiters talking to the right candidates quickly. And it did end up resulting in better candidates out in the field. Talent intelligence is very important, if not mission critical at Mosaic, because everything we do has a person attached to it. So when I talk about running, experiential marketing programs, it's about a person interacting with a consumer, whether that's a consumer that's the end consumer that's making a purchase, or whether that's a consumer that's within a store or at an event where you're trying to influence their behavior. So it's mission critical for what it is that we do.